Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week, another Tavern Brawl, and this week a scientific recipe. Dr. Boom has been experimenting with the very fabric of deck creation. Choose a class and marvel at the latest in-deck recipe technology. So we've seen something like this before. Every expansion has like this a something recipe kind of Tavern Brawl where you pick a class and then you get to play with one of the deck recipes, presumably the one that is the themed around the new cards, right? Because those are the classic one. There's something else, and then or maybe there's two for each expansion. No, I think it's like the classic one, and then there's something else, and then there's the latest expansion, right? So I was gonna go with Warrior because I think they're all based around the legendary spell or some legendary in the new set. And I think the legendary spell for Warrior seems kind of interesting, and I haven't been able to play with it, even though I have it. But since Warrior's level 60, we're gonna go with Druid because a Druid is another class that I think would be kind of interesting. I'm hoping for the like the Malagos, Kun, Aviana, but that's probably too complicated for a deck recipe, right? The one where you play the 4-mana minion, or not minion, but the spell, and then it draws a 7, 8, 9, 10 minion, or 10 mana minion from your deck. Hoping that's what we get. And hey, look, we get to face off against Warrior. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so we got the Mulch Muncher. Sure, I think I'll be greedy and hold on to it. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a Treant-based deck with this Mulch Muncher. I think I'll be greedy and just hold it. I guess we'll go 3, 4. So we'll go 2, 3, 4. Probably super greedy to hold this, but I don't know. Okay, so Warrior's going to be doesn't look like it's going to be the one I was thinking about then, because it looks like it's a rush deck. I guess we can go and do that. Next one's probably going to go this into 2, or so 3 into 4, right? We go landscaping into done. No, we could go double treant. Maybe you want to. Maybe we have the treants in hand. Oh, that's great. We have the treants in hand. Might as well play them out, get these a little cheaper, and then we'll use this when we actually need to pick a spell. Because right now we don't really know what we want, right? So. Anyways, does this shoot lasers? Can I push buttons? Does it explodinate? What is this? Is this just armor? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I guess now our plan is to go ahead and just try to get a bunch of treants out. So there's, I didn't pay attention. Was that the one he drew or nah? If that's the case, I might go bump, hero power, and then treant. Go bump, hero power. And these are, yeah, there we go. I think that's better because then it gets rid of his thing. Yeah. All right. 4-mana rush. Is there a 4-mana rush? Does he run Kromkar elites? Not sure. Does his deck run rather? Let's see. 4 mana. Going with Woodcutter's Axe. These are different types of treants, right? That's a treant and that's a treant. They're both exactly the same name, but I wonder if they count as different minions. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. We could go with the living mana. Sure, whatever. Does he have Brawl? I don't know. Next turn is going to be Skip. I doubt he's going to attack into one of these, even if he plays something with Rush. So yeah. Probably play something. I might trade with some treants in, or are these even called? What are these called? This is just mana treant. Okay. Not sure if that was the play. I was just like, it's 5 mana. We'll go for it. Didn't plan it out. Yeah. All right. So, what's he got? All right. So we're gonna rush into the thing, kill some things. What's he got for 1 mana? Ooh. Okay. I see you. Alright, so I can get a bunch of mana back, but next turn is still going to be Skip-a-Roni. Oh, is this when treants die? Oh, I see, okay. Alright, we can play this and gain 4 mana crystals this turn, and then I can drop one of these guys. But I might not, because I kind of want to use the rush, right? So we can play this. And gloop, right? Smack these guys in. These are happening. I don't think I want to take the 8, so I'll just go ahead and do this. Go like this, go like that, and we'll fill our hand up. Like I said, I kind of want to keep these for the rush effect. I don't want to just throw it out. Although, just starting to threaten, 8 damage a turn was actually not a bad idea. Maybe I should have done that. I probably should, because he's on 6 mana. I probably should have done that, because I have another one in hand anyways. If I didn't have another one, I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Okay. I'd say probably do this into this, which would fill my board. So I could just throw these out instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever, we'll get rid of it. We'll use it. Next turn, I can probably sack one and then throw this out and buff them all +1. So that's probably the plan. We'll see what he does. Alright, there's an execute. Omega Assembly. So he's not at 10, so he can't. He's only gonna get the 1. Harvest Golem. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and just throw this out. We'll go 1 to all. I'm gonna be very conservative and just clear, like I always do. I really only missed, what, 4 damage? So we'll see if we're 4 damage off lethal. Alright. Let's see, Brawl? Pretty sure this deck would run Brawl, right? It is a deck recipe, but pretty sure deck recipes run basic removal. Which is more than I can say. I still, after however many years of playing Hearthstone, how long it's been out, I'm missing Brawl. It's like, I think it might be literally the only epic I'm missing from Classic set. It's cute, isn't it? I guess we can see if we can find lethal. Guess we did. So we're 6. 6 plus 8 is 14, 15, right? So we would have been 1 damage off, and so we actually could have potentially, missed lethal there. So we got bump. Alright, no bumping. No bumping. That was instant. He was like, must have had the hand on the trigger, right? Alright, so that was reasonable. Can I take a quick peek what these deck recipes are? I think, let's see. If we were to create a warrior deck, you have Boomsday, yeah, so this is Classic Warrior, right? Which I guess I have all the cards for. I guess they don't run Brawl. That's interesting. Gildnea, so that looks like the last expansion, so that's Witchwood. That's a lot of cards I'm missing. So, oh, no, whatever that warrior legendary is. Let's pick that. What is that warrior legendary? Legendary. Boomship, that's what it was. Alright, let's get rid of this deck. No. Get rid of that. And then Shaman. What is this? Stormbringer. Bloodlust, so like a token thing with all the little sparks and rushing and all that jazz. Rogue here is, looks like Death Rattle Rogue. Missing quite a few pieces. Only 5, but pretty important pieces it looks like. Kangor's Endless Army. I don't even know what Kangor is. Oh, it's the Resurrect 3. Okay, I see. Alright, so basically Mech Paladin there. We got Hunter. I wonder if this is Death Rattle Hunter. Flare Fireworks. Looks like something similar, probably, yeah. Right, so we got the Fireworks tech and then some mech stuff. And alright. Druid we saw, right, just to confirm. Trees are friends, right, yep, so looks like saw most of these cards, I think, right? You can see, did we see Force of Nature? Didn't see Zannrath for sure. Did we see a Knife Juggler? I don't, but yeah, for the most part we saw those cards. Warlock, what is Warlock? Demonology Lab. It's some sort of zoo. It's basically a zoo, right? Yeah, zoo-ish, and it kind of gets a little bit mid-rangey. So a little heavy. So it's like just mid-range, some sort of mid-range warlock. Shooting stars. So it looks like just a lot of random little deal 1 damage, deal a couple damage kind of things. Sure. Okay. What is this? Unexpected results. Summon at 2 random 2 cost. Oh, I think we've seen that before at some point. A Lunith in there. Awesome augmentations. Just the thing for arms or whatever it's called. Extra arms. Not thing. Tentacle for arms was a thing before, but something. Okay. Extra arms. All right. Gotta get Sarah in this. That's interesting. All right. What is this trying to do? Buff stuff. Twilight Drakes. Sure. Okay. Well, that is it for this week's Tavern Brawl. If you don't have a lot of the cards for those specific decks in those deck recipes, then you can try it out. I kind of wish there was a Fizzbang, or is that what it's called? The Legendary? The one where you get like a random deck of those 18 deck recipes? Or not 18. It's 3 for each, right? 927? Except I don't think Classic counts as one, so maybe it's 18 or something. I don't know. Anyways. That's it for this week. If you want to try out some of those Tavern Brawl, I really wish you could have done something. I really wish that this was like the first Tavern Brawl that they do, because then you get to have people who are like, oh, like I just opened some packs and I kind of want to try this deck out, but I don't know if I want to craft the thing. It's only the one deck that you can try, right? But like, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like this is a good like first Tavern Brawl in an expansion. It's like, oh yeah, new cards. We'll try out. I don't have these cards yet. I don't know if I want to craft them quite yet. And whatever. Anyways, that's it for this week. So, until next time. Thanks for watching.